Hello friends, welcome to Mechanical Engineering Solutions. In this video, we will talk about the remaining topic of properties of fluids. The last lecture, we have studied the mass density. Now, we will go through the weight density or specific weight. The specific weight is defined as the ratio of weight of fluid to the volume of fluid. When we compare with mass density, weight density is dependent on acceleration due to gravity. And the unit is given by Newton per meter cube. Weight density have dimension m L raised to minus 2 T raised to minus 2. Along with this, we can study one more quantity, specific volume. It is defined as the volume of fluid present in unit mass, or it can be defined as the inverse of mass density. When we go into the next property, which is specific gravity, and which have the significant importance in our next chapter, fluid statics. Specific gravity is defined as the mass density of fluid to the mass density of a standard fluid. Most of the cases, the standard fluid will be water. Yes, it gives the comparison between two densities. So it is also called as relative density, which have no units and dimensions. I will show you some example. The mass density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube and the specific gravity will be 1. And going to the mercury, the mass density of mercury is 13,600 kg per meter cube and the specific gravity will be 13.6. When come to the wood, the specific gravity of wood will be 0.6 and its density 600 kg per meter cube. Now it's clear for you. We can find out the specific gravity of a fluid by dividing the standard density from the original density of that fluid. Most of the cases, the standard fluid will be water. Now we can go to the next property, bulk modulus. It is defined as the ratio of volumetric stress to the volumetric strain. It will consider the effect of change in pressure on volume at a constant temperature. Since strain have no units, bulk modulus have the same unit of stress, that is Newton per meter square. And the dimension is m L raised to minus 1 T raised to minus 2. Along with this, the next property is compressibility. It is defined as the reciprocal of bulk modulus, or the ease with which the fluids get compressed. When we compare with bulk modulus and compressibility, higher the value of compressibility gives you lower the value of bulk modulus and the fluid get easily compressed. For example, gases have higher compressibility when compared with the liquids. When coming to the next property, coefficient of volume expansion. Coefficient of volume expansion is defined as the change in volume due to the temperature change is directly proportional to the change in temperature and its original volume. The constant of proportionality is called the coefficient of volume expansion, which have units Kelvin inverse or degree Celsius inverse, and the dimension is m raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to 0, theta raised to minus 1. We will stop here today and we will start our next topic, viscosity, in our next class. Hope you enjoyed this video and please do subscribe and share this channel to those who need it and enjoy the magic of mechanical engineering. Thank you.